The next book is Loving a Cold-Hearted Savage, Phire Ice Story Book 1 by Elle Kayson. Trigger warnings: violence, death, pregnancy, miscarriage, betrayal, kidnapping, explicit language, explicit sex scenes, organized crime. Phire and Ice, which is Sapphire and Isaiah, and throw in Blue. Then you have Ari and Elijah, and then you have Jace and Layla. Phire and Ice have been with each other since they were teenagers. The only problem is Ice can't keep it in his pants, and he keeps embarrassing and disrespecting Phire, Sapphire, until she can't do it anymore. And then her best friend and roommate introduces her to Blue, who she immediately is attracted to. But because of being there, both got their own toxic situations going on. They're only friends. Ice doesn't want her to be with anyone else, but still runs into the streets with other chicks. Ja is a cold, emotionless man, and it's about loyalty, money, and family. So when a half-naked woman runs in front of his car, he didn't realize how much his life would change. Jace is on track to go to the NBA, and being as smart as he is academically, life was going great. But he wanted a smart, educated queen by his side. That's why he needs his siren, Layla. Okay, this is like a whole bunch of different stories in one book. And as I said, you have let's talk about Sapphire and Isaiah and Blue. Isaiah is a dog. He is a dog. Like, he loves Sapphire, but at the same time, he can't act right. He just cannot act right. Like, and then Blue comes in the picture. He's from Louisiana, and he really is feeling her. But he got his own situationship, and so it's like they're friends, but they are very attracted to each other, and they kind of mesh really well. But at the same time, her heart is still with, you know, this goof Ice. So then you have Ja, who with the Ari situation, he's like doesn't want a relationship, none of that stuff. But here he is with Ari, her sister, her little sister, and her baby, and it's just a situation happens where her loyalty is tested, and he can't see past anything but his own anger, and which is it's a crazy situation with that. And then Jace and Layla is like, she's all about her education. She ain't got time for boys. She's just trying to get through college so she can get to point A to point B, and that's it. And Jace is like, he knows he's going to the NBA. He's smart as hell, and he's best friends with Ja and Ice. So it's just like he's just trying to maintain, but he has his heart set on this girl. But she's like, I ain't trying to go with no playboy ass dude, and he uses the excuse he needs a tutor, but he really doesn't because he's smart as all holy get up. So there's that. But at the same time, all their lives intersect with one another, and a lot of the past stuff come back. You get violence all over the place. It's just crazy. So this is book 1. I'm gonna read book 2, and I'm gonna tell you about book 2 because it's a continuation to this, because it was